For billions of years, the universe has been expanding, evolving, and creating. Galaxies have collided, stars have lived and died, and out of this chaos came us, humans, tiny creatures looking up at the night sky, wondering how it all began, and how it will all end. The truth is, everything in the universe, every star, every planet, and even time itself, is on a countdown. From the very moment the Big Bang occurred, the universe has been moving toward its inevitable end. 13.8 billion years ago, the Big Bang created everything. Space, time, energy, and matter all burst into existence from a single point smaller than an atom. Galaxies formed, stars ignited, and planets began to spin around them. For billions of years, gravity pulled everything together, building the vast cosmic web we see today. But as it turns out, something strange was happening in the background. Astronomers discovered that the universe wasn't just expanding, it was accelerating. And the cause of that acceleration was something mysterious, something we still barely understand. They call it dark energy, an invisible force that makes up nearly 70% of the universe. It pushes galaxies away from each other, stretching space itself. This discovery changed everything because how the universe ends depends entirely on what dark energy does. And that's where the theories of the end begin. In one possible future, dark energy continues to push the universe apart forever. Stars will live out their lives, shining for billions of years before burning through all their fuel. Red giants will collapse into white dwarfs, and those will slowly fade into cold, dark remnants known as black dwarfs. New stars will stop forming, galaxies will dim, and light itself will begin to vanish. Trillions of years from now, the last stars will flicker out. The universe will go completely dark. Only black holes will remain, slowly evaporating over unimaginable time through a process called Hawking radiation. Eventually, even those will disappear. Space will become a silent, endless void of nothingness. A place with no energy, no heat, and no light. This is known as the heat death, or big freeze of the universe. A slow, cold death that happens not with a bang, but with eternal silence. But there's another possible ending, one that's much more dramatic. If the force of dark energy weakens or reverses, gravity could eventually overpower it. The expansion of the universe would slow down, stop, and then begin to contract. Galaxies would start to move back toward each other, merging in violent cosmic collisions. Stars would explode as the universe collapses inward, getting hotter and denser until everything, space, time, and matter, is crushed into a single point. It would be like the Big Bang in reverse. Some scientists call this the Big Crunch, and it suggests that the universe might be part of a repeating cycle, expanding, collapsing, and being reborn again and again. In that version of reality, every ending would be just another beginning. But the most terrifying scenario is something called the Big Rip. If dark energy doesn't just continue, but actually grows stronger, then eventually it will overcome all other forces in the universe, even gravity and atomic bonds. At first, distant galaxies will drift away until their light can never reach us. Then, galaxies themselves will be torn apart. After that, solar systems will fall apart as planets are ripped away from their stars. Stars will disintegrate, and finally, atoms, the very building blocks of matter, will be shredded by the expansion of space itself. The entire universe will be torn apart, piece by piece, until nothing remains. The Big Rip would be the most violent and chaotic ending imaginable, a cosmic annihilation so total that even time might cease to exist. No matter which ending happens, the freeze, the crunch, or the rip, the universe will one day meet its fate. But that doesn't mean it's meaningless. The atoms that make up your body were forged in the hearts of stars that died billions of years ago. When the universe ends, those same atoms might scatter into whatever comes next. In a way, we are the universe experiencing itself. We are made of the same matter that built galaxies and powered suns. And even when everything ends, those pieces of us might find new life in another universe, another time, another beginning. So while the end of the universe may sound terrifying, it's also strangely beautiful. Because the story of the cosmos isn't just about destruction, it's about transformation. Everything that ends gives birth to something new. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible stories about space, time, and the mysteries of our universe.